So a real quick summary of the 3 properties. All 3 of them have steep driveways, which could be problematic in the wintertime if you get a freeze or snow. And it does happen up here. 2 years ago was crazy. Last year, not so bad at all. It's just unknown what's going to happen with weather. So, you could have issues with the driveway. But that would be for all of them. All 3 of them could use a little bit of an upgrade. Wallace, by far, has the most spectacular views out of all of the properties. 575. I think there might potentially be some room in that offer, in that price. It's been on market for almost 2 months. The yard will take a little bit of maintenance, but not a huge amount. You could probably, if you're not going to be up here all the time, hire a gardener to help manage it maybe once a month, maybe. And to be perfectly frank, out of all of the driveways, Wallace, although it looks a little intimidating, is probably not, of the 3, is the easiest one to get up and down, ironically. Lawrence is priced really low per square foot, but you have to remember the downstairs. I'll be curious to know if it's permitted or not. I would be willing to bet that it's not. $196 a foot is crazy inexpensive, but you got to remember that house needs a new roof, and it's going to cost money because you have to take the solar off, replace the roof, and put the solar back on, and it costs a lot of money to do that. So, and the driveway, although it looks pretty okay, it is, I had to do like a 14-point turn to get my big truck out of there. So that's something to think about as well. It's a nice house. It's on an acre. It's got a beautiful backyard. There's that one. And then the third one, Brewer, which we're on right now, is also needs some updating and some upgrading. It would be easy to maintain. The driveway is relatively long, and this truck, it's pretty steep. This truck spun a little bit trying to get up. I did not have it in 4-wheel drive, but the views are beautiful from here. They're not spectacular like Wallace, but they're quite nice. This house as well could use a little bit of an upgrade. The $292 a foot, I think there's room in that as well. I like the layout of Brewer, but all 3 of them are going to require a little bit of updating. So that's what I've got for you.